Now we'll see the one more example, that is example. Here it is same example, we will change only the matrix C. Consider the system as shown below. X dot it is equals to ax plus bu and y it is equals to cx plus du, where a it is equals to 1 to 1 0, b it is equals to minus 2 3, and c it is equals to, here what is c, 1 1, and now we will take it is 1 minus 2. Here the c is 1 1, but here we will consider it is minus 1 by 2. Now again we have to find out whether is the system stabilizable and detectable. Is the system stabilizable and detectable? Now the system is given. In the previous system a and b was same one, but here only the change is in the c. Here the only change is in the c. Now a is same, b is same. A is same and B is same. Here A is 1 2 1 0 minus 2 minus 3, 1 2 1 0 minus 2 minus 3. A and B are same. Now see here, what is my controllability matrix? That is B and AB. So that means my controllability matrix C will remain same for this example. What is here? The rank of the matrix is 2 and my system is controllable. Matrix in this one, we will not solve once again this one. Matrix, here we can directly write down system is controllable. Now see here, what is my observability matrix? M0 it is equals to C transpose, A transpose and C transpose. Now see here, the C is different. Here the C is 1 1 and here the C is 1 and minus 2. So that means my C is different. So my observability matrix will be something different. That we will find out. Now observability matrix. M0 it is equals to C transpose, A transpose and C transpose, because A is 2 by 2 matrix, so we have C transpose and A transpose, C transpose. A is 2 by 2, so we have the only two elements in the this one, so we have C transpose and A transpose, C transpose. Now we know C it is equals to how much? 1 minus 2. So C transpose it is equals to 1 and minus 2. That row gets converted into column, and A is given. A is how much? 1 to 1 0. So A transpose it is equals to this, we know. This is 1 1 and this is 2 0. This row, this column becomes this row and this column becomes this row. So 1 1 and 2 0. Now we know that A transpose, C transpose. So now we will calculate A transpose, C transpose. It is equals to 1 1 2 0 multiplied by 1 minus 2. So it is coming 1 into 1, that is 1, and 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2. 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, that is minus 1, and 2 into 0, 2 into 1, that is 2, and 0 into minus 2, that is 0. So here we have 2 plus 0, that means 2. 2 plus 0 means 2. So we have the matrix A transpose is minus 1 minus 2, minus 1 minus 2. Now we will find out the observability matrix, that is C transpose, A transpose and C transpose. It is equals to, what is C transpose? That is 1 minus 2. What is A transpose C transpose? That is minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. Now see here, this determinant of M0, it is equals to 1 into 2 minus 1 into minus 2, minus 1 into minus 2. So it is equals to 2 minus 2. So it is equals to 0. So again determinant is 0, hence matrix rank is less than 2, hence system is not observable. Hence the system is not observable. Now we have calculated the M0 matrix, and from the M0 matrix we have calculated the determinant of the M0, and it is coming 0. Hence we can say that my system matrix ranks is less than 2, and hence we can say that it is not observable. So to find out the rank, you have to find out the determinant of this one, and if the determinant is not equals to 0, then we say that it is satisfying the rank. Now here the determinant is 0, so my rank is less than 2 and my system is observable. Now again to find out the detectability. For this one, calculate transfer function. Calculate again transfer function, whether my system is detectable or not, because it is not observable, so we cannot say that whether it is detectable or not. If it is observable, then we can directly say that it is detectable, but here it is not observable, so we have to prove by test whether it is detectable or not. So for that one, first we have to calculate the transfer function. Formula for the transfer function, that is y of s divided by u of s, it is equals to c in bracket si minus a whole inverse multiplied by b, because here d is 0, so we will not add d. So y of s divided by u of s, it is equals to c multiplied by si minus a whole inverse into b. Now see here, the a here and a here both are same, so si minus a inverse will remain same. Si minus a inverse, this we have calculated in the previous examples. How much it is? Si minus a inverse is 1 divided by s plus 1 s minus 2 and multiplied by this. From previous example, si minus a whole inverse, it is equals to, it is how much? This a value, this a is nothing but equals to 1210, and here also it is in this example, here it is also 1210, and here is also how much we have taken, sorry, in the previous examples it is 1210 and c is 11, and here consider this one, here is 1210 and c is 1 minus 2 and 1 minus 2, but a is 1210 and here is a is 1210, so si minus a inverse will remain same, that is nothing but equals to s, what is that one, it is how much it was, si minus a inverse, it is equals to s plus 1 and s minus 2 and s minus 2, and here it is multiplied by s into 2 and 1 into s minus 1. S to 1 and S minus 1. So this is my Si minus A inverse that we have already calculated in the previous example. So I have taken it as it is. Instead of doing all the calculations, I have taken it as it is. So but you have to solve this one. Whenever it is asked in the example, in the exams, then you have to solve the Si minus A inverse, and it is coming S plus 1 and S minus 2 multiplied by S to 1 and S minus 1. Now we will put Y of S divided by U of S, it is equals to C value. C is how much? 1 and minus 2. 1 minus 2. Then Si minus A inverse, that is 1 divided by S plus 1, S minus 2, and in determinant matrix, that is S to 1 and S minus 1. And then B it is equals to how much? Minus 2 and 3. Minus 2 and 3. See there. B is minus 2, 3, and C is 1 minus 2. C is 1 minus 2 and B is minus 2 and 3. So now we can write down this one. It is equals to this. We will take it the outside, that is S plus 1, and here is S minus 2, and then we will write down here it is 1 and minus 2 as it is, and then we will solve this one. This is S into minus 2, that is minus 2S plus 6, minus 2S plus 6, and this is minus 2. This is minus 2, and this is 3S minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. Means this is 3S minus 5. 3S minus 5. Now we will solve this one. It is equals to 1 divided by S plus 1, S minus 2 as it is, and then this row and this column. So 1 into this one, that is minus 2S plus 6 as it is, and this is minus 2 multiplied by 3S plus 3S minus 5. Minus 2 multiplied by 3S, that is minus 6x, and minus 2 multiplied by minus 5. So this becomes plus 10. So this becomes plus 10. So we can write this one. Y of S divided by U of S, it is equals to, we will write down this as it is, 1 divided by S plus 1, S minus 2, and here it is minus 2 minus 6, minus 2S minus 6x means minus 8S, and this is 6 plus 10, that means 16, minus 8S plus 16, minus 8S plus 16. So this value we have. Now what we will do here, Y of S divided by U of S, it is equals to, this is minus 8, we will take it outside. So this becomes S, and this is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 8, that is plus 16. And S into minus 8, that becomes minus 8S divided by S plus 1, and here is S minus 2. So here is what it is cancelling, S minus 2 elements is cancelling. S minus 2 is cancelling. So S, it is equals to 2 lies in right half of S plane. S is equals to 2, no? 2 is plus, S it is equals to 2, that is positive. So that means it is in the right half of the S planes. Hence system is not detectable. Here the cancelling part is S minus 2 gets cancelled. So S minus 2 is cancelling. So that means S it is equals to 2, which lies in the right half of the S plane, so that system is not detectable. So the system is not detectable. Now see here in the previous examples, previous examples, what was the cancelling element? S plus 1. So S it is equals to minus 1, which lies in the left top of the S plane. So hence the system is detectable. If the cancelling elements lies in the left top of the S plane, system is detectable. Okay, and it is lies in the right half of the S plane, so that the system is not detectable. So this way we can calculate the detectability. We will see some more examples on the stability on tomorrow.